Dad mocked teen for buying vending machines, now asks him for a loan. He opened up the coin drawer and emptied the money into a bucket. Next to the coin drawer was the cash drawer and it was overflowing with notes. The job wasn't aesthetically pleasing, but it provided him with more money than he could imagine. Thanks to a clever addition he set up in the background, he was able to earn even more money. This clever combination is the reason he is able to provide for his family. Jamie Ibanez had no lucrative job prospects after high school. Jamie was an ambitious teenager and planned on receiving an education in real estate after school, however, his future was still uncertain. The stress overwhelmed him, and it did not help that his father was incredibly judgmental of Jamie. His father would lecture him week after week, and it affected him negatively. Jamie's father frequently presented him with the same frustrating equation. His father stated that the key to success is to work hard, to ensure that he saves all the money he makes, and to get an education. Jamie believed that his father's equation was outdated and tried to express to his father that things were different now. Having a university education did not guarantee a good job and working in the fast food industry paid next to nothing. However, Jamie's father refused to listen. One Wednesday afternoon, Jamie found himself scrolling through social media and found a video that piqued his interest. The video was concerned with a man who purchased various vending machines and how he used them to turn a profit. The concept intrigued him, especially since he already had experience in the food and beverage industry. However, that was not the only surprising information shared in the video. According to the video, vending machines were private property as no corporations owned them. This gave Jamie a brilliant idea. Jamie researched vending machines for hours on end. It was important for the first stage of his plan. He was planning on purchasing a vending machine after all. When he shared the information with his father, a heated argument started. Jamie and his father sat across from each other at the dining room table. His father was screaming about how purchasing a vending machine would be a huge waste of money while he sat quietly in his chair. He informed his father that he worked for his own money and that it was his choice what he does with it. Jamie was old enough to make his own decisions, regardless of what his father said. He was set on proving his father wrong. After Jamie purchased his first vending machine, he caught a glimpse of how successful his business could be. He shortly purchased even more vending machines. He planned his day out and soon a schedule formed. Every day he would wake up at 6 a.m. to see which goodies were sold out on an app he installed on his phone. After making a list of the sold-out snacks, Jamie would visit his nearest wholesaler to refill the snacks. He would arrive home at 4 p.m. with a full pocket. Eventually, he was the proud owner of over 25 machines. After expenses, Jamie's monthly income was an impressive $3,000 per month. Despite his business's amazing success, his father still acted negatively towards Jamie. What Jamie did next surprised even his father. While others his age spent thousands of dollars on university, Jamie filmed his restocking sessions. Jamie then edited those videos and uploaded them onto YouTube. Jamie saw that other channels were relatively successful and that inspired him to film and share his journey. What he didn't know, however, was how much popularity his videos will gain. According to Jamie's followers, his restocking videos were satisfying. Another reason why Jamie's account was so successful is that he inspired thousands of people with his business. With his YouTube channel, he was able to immediately generate a new income stream that provided Jamie with roughly $10,000 per month. How did Jamie's father feel about this? As Jamie had built up savings, he moved out from his home to his own apartment. Family dinners were rare, mostly because he didn't want to hear any more garbage from his father, but the few times he was there, it seemed his dad was still steaming from rage, but now because Jamie was making a six-figure salary. One day, they were quietly eating dinner when Jamie saw his mother shoot a strange look at his dad. "What?" Jamie asked, preparing for yet another yelling match about his job choices. His father looked at him coldly and said, "We need to get a new car." He saw his mother coax again. Every word that came out of his dad's mouth seemed laced with a bitter taste. "We need a loan." His mother rolled her eyes, clearly tired of the ridiculous war that was still raging at least on her husband's side. "Could we borrow some money, dear?" she asked in a far kinder tone. Jamie leaned back, trying to stifle a very satisfied smile. He had been waiting so long to be able to say his next words. "Why can't you just take an extra job and work hard, Dad? You should be able to make the money," he said, throwing his father's past words right back at him. Steam shot out of his dad's ears, but a kick from under the table from the mom quickly stopped any yelling. Jamie was sure of two things. First, of course, he would help his parents well, mostly his mother. Second, he was never going to forget this moment. Life was so different now. Jobs weren't what they used to be. It was so satisfying to see his dad get a healthy dose of reality. It was perfect.